The 2024 Pro Bowl rosters have sparked plenty of debate over who was snubbed, with several players, especially those having standout seasons, feeling slighted. Here are some of the biggest Pro Bowl snubs. 1. Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Despite a remarkable season where Mayfield has thrown for 4.279 yards and 39 touchdowns, he was not selected to the NFC Pro Bowl roster. With the Buccaneers in the hunt for the NFC South title and Mayfield putting up Pro Bowl caliber numbers, his exclusion is one of the most egregious snubs. His performance was especially impressive considering he played without key weapons like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans for stretches of the season. 2. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. It's surprising to see Mahomes left off the AFC Pro Bowl roster, especially considering the Chiefs are 15-1 and the reigning Super Bowl MVP. However, his individual numbers haven't been quite as dominant as those of Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, or Josh Allen, which may explain his omission. Still, Mahomes is still one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and his absence from the Pro Bowl feels strange. 3. Jordan Mailata, Philadelphia Eagles. Mailata, the Eagles' standout offensive tackle, is Pro Football Focus's top-rated tackle of the season. Despite missing 4 games due to injury, Mailata has been nearly flawless in his pass protection, allowing just 1 sack on 213 pass blocking snaps. His exclusion from the Pro Bowl is a head-scratcher given his elite performance. 4. Kerby Joseph, Detroit Lions. Joseph had a fantastic season for the Lions, leading the NFL with 9 interceptions. His advanced metrics, such as his top-ranked coverage EPA, suggest he's been a game-changer in Detroit's secondary. While teammate Brian Branch made the Pro Bowl, Joseph's snubbing feels unjust given his playmaking ability. 5. Kyren Williams, Los Angeles Rams. Williams has been a workhorse for the Rams, with 1.299 rushing yards and 14 touchdowns. Despite his stellar performance, he was left off the Pro Bowl roster. While it's hard to argue with the selections of Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs, and Jahmyr Gibbs, Williams has certainly earned his place with his all-around contributions. 6. Zach Allen, Denver Broncos. Allen has been a cornerstone of the Broncos' defensive success, tallying 8.5 sacks and leading all interior linemen with 65 quarterback pressures. Given the Broncos' playoff hopes and their strong defense, Allen's omission is a tough one to swallow. 7. Brian Thomas Jr., Jacksonville Jaguars. Thomas, the rookie wide receiver for the Jaguars, has been sensational with 80 catches, 1.179 yards, and 10 touchdowns. His numbers surpass those of several receivers who made the Pro Bowl, including Jerry Jeudy and Zay Flowers. His exclusion is one of the most glaring snubs of the year. 8. Danielle Hunter, Minnesota Vikings. Hunter is having an outstanding season with 12 sacks and 90 QB pressures, leading the NFL in pass rush win rate. His dominance on the defensive line, particularly in a season where the Vikings are in playoff contention, deserved a Pro Bowl selection. 9. Jaxon Smith-Njigba, Seattle Seahawks. JSN's breakout season included 96 catches and 1.121 yards, making him one of the top receivers in the league. Despite his excellent numbers, he fell short of making the NFC Pro Bowl roster, which speaks to the depth of talent at wide receiver this year. 10. Christian Benford, Buffalo Bills. Benford, a third-year cornerback for the Bills, has been excellent in coverage, allowing just 36 catches for 320 yards this season. His performance has been key to the Bills' defense, but he was overlooked for a Pro Bowl nod, a likely sign that he will make future appearances if he keeps playing at this level. These snubs highlight the flaws in the Pro Bowl voting process, where outstanding players are sometimes left out due to the sheer talent at their positions. Many of these players are likely to be recognized for their exceptional seasons in the future, but for now, they can only feel frustrated by their exclusion from this prestigious list.